So today is day 111 on the Appalachian Trail. I just spent 12 miles hiking with Maya. She is an ultra marathoner and is doing 25 miles. So I did 12 miles with her. We hung out at the Juice and Java, and it's drizzling rain. So I am heading to trail. It's about a quarter mile up here, and I will get to trail. I've got about 9 miles to Father Tom's cabin. So, and I'm getting cold, so I'll see you when I get back on trail. One of the nice things I like about these trail towns is flat walking. So I just have to keep an eye on the white blazes, which this one's behind that little branch right there on the telephone pole. And then I will kind of hook up to wherever this trail goes. But it's probably I think it's a total 1.2 miles through this town. So I'm just going behind kind of the main road, which is good, but I wish it went through the main road. But anyhow, I'll catch up when I get on trail. Heading about 9 more miles for the day. And I think this other place has Wi-Fi. The reason why I didn't do any footage for the first 12 miles is my phone has been doing this goofy iPhone unavailable, and I think it kind of lost power. So hopefully I can get that under control. Anyhow, check back in a bit. So I just saw bear number 3. I came through that clearing straight ahead. He was about where I was. Came across here, and then down. He shot through here and across that field into the woods. Bear number 3. All right. Well, he's a big boy. So we got about 4 miles to the finish for today. Feeling really good, surprisingly. But anyhow, I'll see what's up trail. So, I left the cafe and hiked my 8 miles. It was off and on rain. I did see that bear, which was that was cool, and he knew to steer clear of me because I am so imposing and threatening at 5 foot nothing, 170 pounds, 165 pounds. So now I sit in a box. I'm in Cheshire, Massachusetts, and this is a free campground inside. I'll show you around after. And it's a free campsite. It's just off trail. There was a little ice cream shop down the street that was right on trail. It served subs, hot sandwiches and whatnot. So I had dinner there. Now I set up my tent, but I'm sitting in here because it's like this drizzly rain, and I didn't want to hang out in the rain anymore. So hanging out in here, and yeah, just set up the tent. It's really early. I got into camp about well, got to the thing about 5:30 off trail, which is the earliest I've been off trail in quite some time. After 20 plus miles, I think I'm just under 21 for the day. Tomorrow is a big day though. climb up out of here, and then about 9 miles I'll be going over the peak of Greylock, which is the highest point in Massachusetts, and then a few miles after that I will cross over the border. I think after North Adams I'll cross over the border into Vermont, and still have about a few miles to go. So I'm going to end 25 miles, but I'll also cross over mile 1600, which is kind of our update. And I'm unsure if it's just going to kind of continue to have this drizzly rain, if we're just expecting rainstorms off and on for the next few days. But I'm trying to not stay in a hostel for, I think, 2 days. I don't know if there was either scheduled tomorrow night, which I have to look. Actually, no, it's not tomorrow night. It might be the next night. I was thinking of staying in a hostel, but I'm trying to conserve some money while doing big miles. That's why they have a charging station. Let me kind of turn this up. They have a whole bank of charging opportunities, which is really cool. They have these bicycles that you can take one and drive off to town. And then they have municipal water, they have the tents, they have picnic tables. It's quite a nice setup. It also has a privy and a bear station. And the privy has toilet paper, so I don't have to use my own, which is a big thing when you're trying to conserve resources. So that's what is going on. But I am going to flip the screen around and show you what this campground looks like. First, it has a guard rabbit. This rabbit has been on guard for several years now. Looks more like a statue. And then it's called Father Tom Campsite, open May 1st through October 30th. It's provided by the town of Cheshire and by the cooperation of the neighbors, maintained by volunteers. And so, yeah, it's nice. And then it has a whole list of rules that are pretty standard. It's intended for long distance AT hikers, so it's, you know, based for us. Foot traffic only over here. And then proud Appalachian Trail community. It has the water spigot to fill up your water, and then has this very large the camp. There's behind that fence it starts and then goes across all the way over to my tent, and then back here you can see the side of the privy, or the porta potty. That's what it is. So yeah, that's it. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Today ends day, or this ends day 111. Tomorrow's a big day, get into a new state. So ciao for now.